Yo, it's the God, it's the Elohim, Shirai, peace, El. You know what I mean? Peace to all the gods in the earth here to resurrect the universe. It's the black woman God. It's the black woman God. Do the knowledge. Say, yo, you got to do the knowledge to find out the black woman is God. But before we do the knowledge, we have to know the existence. We have to know the derivative, right? And what is the derivative of everything that has weight and takes up space, matter, right? Or anything that can move, right? In order for it something to move, electricity, in order for it to move, it has to have components at the beginning, right? So in order for us to have the knowledge of those components, we got to do the math first, right? We got to do the math first, right? We got to break down the atom, right? Because the atom, or we got to break down the atomic structure of the organism or the movement, right? We got to break it down. Even movement, even when it comes to sound, right? Or when it comes to light, or when it comes to air, or when it comes to fire, or any of these elements, all these elements still have derivatives. They still have compound equations that put them together. So we have to do the math first. In order to do the math, you have to have the building tools to build and destroy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In order to build and destroy, you have to understand the atomic structures, right? You have a positive charge, you have a negative charge, the plus sign and the negative sign. Before you multiply or divide, you have to build the foundation. You know what I'm saying? And the foundation is the man, is the atomic body of the spirit form of Allah. You know what I'm saying? The 666, right? 6 electrons, 6 protons, and 6 neutrons, right? The atomic structure of the God. So the answer to the question is yes, of course. She, the wisdom God body, is represented by the negative polarity, and the plus that you use to add on, right? Right? And what you use to add on is the plus sign, right? The plus and the negative and the neutrality, that's the God body. That's the God body charge, man. It's the Kundalini energy, you dig? That's the balancing of the chakras. That's the shadow work. That's all that. You dig? So check it out. So woman is a form of man, and man is a form of woman, right? The woman came from the man, and the man came from the woman. So each of them have an equal part in establishing equilibrium, right? And once we establish equilibrium, that means that the whole universe is transformed, man. You know what I'm saying? And that can be done by the building and destroying. So when the Bible says that we should know the name or know the number of man, is the 666. It's the beast in man. The beast in man is the feminine spirit. That's why she is represented by the mother of destruction, right? But then she's also the nurturing mother at the same time. That's the negative polarity. That's the negative energy, yo. So she is God, but that doesn't change. It doesn't change your energy. It doesn't change the type of power that you exude. It doesn't change your position right here on earth. It doesn't change your assignment. It doesn't change your inheritance or your government as a woman here on earth. It doesn't change any of that. We're going somewhere. Let's put it to you this way. If you do not submit to a man, your Kundalini energy will not be activated, period. And we're going to explain this. Once again, black woman, you are God, but if you do not submit to the God body, masculine God body form, if you do not submit to the manifestation of Allah's nature, the acronym of man, your Kundalini energy is not going to be activated, period. This is your twin flame. This is how it is. This is how it works. Okay, let's go back to the mathematics, right? It doesn't lie, right? The plus and the negative, the positive charge and the negative charge. In order for neutrality to take place, the negative charge has to submit to the positive charge. Once again, in order to form neutrality, the negative charge has to submit to the positive charge. It's the order of operations. In the order of operations, you start from the left, right? And the order of operations goes through any type of equation that's put together, right, to create something, right? It has to start with the positive charge, period. That's the order of operations. That's how mathematics goes. Mathematics goes. That's how you solve any equation. And you have to have equations, right? And you have to have these things in order to form things, right? And that's the energy that has to coexist. Black woman, we love you. Okay, so check this out. Let's talk about allegory. I'm gonna try to get this under 9 minutes. Let's talk about allegories. Every allegory talks about a portal that is used to create, right? Some type of portal, some type of substance that's able to create, right? Something goes through this portal and it creates something, you know? In order for that to happen, there has to be the torque energy that is inside of a black hole, right? A black hole is represented by a woman's yoni, or woman's vagina. Excuse me. This is the black hole. But the torque energy is the semen form, is the information, right? Information has to be materialized, and that's the positive and negative charge. That's the phallus and it's the yoni. This is just the way it works. It's the way it works. So you have the intuition, you have the knowledge. If you have knowledge of self, you have the knowledge to understand what type of man that you need to submit to, that's going to reciprocate, right, energy in a masculine form. Listen, he's going to reciprocate the energy in a masculine form, and that's going to bring out your absolute value as a female, as a negative charge of destruction and maternity. Yo, man, it's the God Peace L, man. I need y'all to share this vital information, yo. Alright? Peace, love, and abundance of light. Follow us, man. We got more coming. Build and destroy. Peace to all the gods. One.